one of the first things I say is I'm like, okay, so I know you're here interested in birth control. Tell me what you've heard. Like, what do you know about? Let's just kind of go from there. What do you want in a method? And a lot of times it might be like, oh, I've heard about birth control pills and condoms. Depo's gonna make me gain a bunch of weight. Implants and IUDs are really dangerous. They're gonna cause me to be infertile, things like that. And I'm like, that's really good to like start getting this idea of the knowledge from you. So now let's unpack all of this. And that's such a rewarding thing to be able to help alleviate some fears and talk about the method that's really gonna be best for them. And then they still might have some reservations here and there of like, for example, with the implant, it's like, I just don't want anything inserted in my arm. And it's like, that's fine if that's something that's not for you, but let's find, what's for you. What are you looking for in pregnancy prevention? What are you looking for in bleeding patterns? What's your commitment to be able to do it? Like, are you someone who can come in every 3 months? Are you someone who wants to set it and forget it, not really worry about it? So I would say that once we really kind of start talking, there is a lot of opening up, and I think we do alleviate a lot of reservations that people have about birth control methods. I think the Right Time is a really exciting and really cool initiative because we have patients, again, they come in from like every economic background, things like that. All of their kind of life experiences are very different. We are seeing them from, the beginning of their reproductive age, the middle of it, towards the end of it. We are seeing them kind of across the scope. Being able to be part of the Right Time, to be able to help empower someone wherever they are in their life and be like, hey, we're here to talk about your birth control. But hey, we're also here to talk to you about the fact that this birth control, no matter what you pick, is going to be no cost to you out of these methods. That's such a cool thing to be able to see their response and see their reaction and think, I can pick what method I want and I don't have to worry about these cost barriers to be able to do it. And I think that's such an exciting thing that we have seen with the Right Time. Side effects is such a big thing because, again, when we talk to people, they might have very preconceived notions that, again, they could have gotten anywhere from social media will be such a big one, searching YouTube videos, maybe conversations with family members, things like that. And I think the most important thing is first to validate those concerns. And that's one thing we see because those concerns stemmed from somewhere. And then we go from there into the side effects of like, this is the reality of it, or this is the actual kind of side effect with it. When we provide this counseling, we want to give you the most accurate information about the pros and the cons with the method too, so you do know what you're walking away with the method. You might find something that's not really the right method for you, and that's completely okay. Something else might be the right method for you. That's always, again, another thing that we like to kind of verify with people is, your best friend might love her implant, but your body might be a little bit different from your best friend, so you might not have the same reaction to the implant, and that's okay. We'll find the method that's going to end up working best for you, regardless of the journey it takes to get there. When you come to us, you're going to get comprehensive, evidence-based care. When you come to a TRT health center, you're seeing providers who really care about you. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know the method that's going to be best for you. You're going to learn about those methods. I think that's such a huge point that I really want to emphasize is you don't always learn about all those methods, unfortunately. I didn't learn about them until I was in my early 20s, and that's really a disservice to do to people. But then also, again, you have that no cost as well, too. So I think those are some huge benefits to coming to a TRT health center.